Isn't it wonderful to know that your most awaited retirement is just around the corner? Retirement is like crossing the finish line after decades of a very long race. Just thinking about it gives many individuals an exciting feeling because they can finally spend their valuable time the way they have always wanted. Now that you're finally getting ready to get out of your 9 to 5 lifestyle, it's very important to ask yourself first, am I really ready to retire? Well, there are countless ways on how to live your retirement years to the fullest, like finally having the luxury of traveling to different parts of the world without having to worry about deadlines or meetings. There are still a few crucial things to do before you retire. So buckle up as we reveal the 10 things you should do before you retire so you can retire successfully in 2022 and beyond. This video will be the perfect guide for you to learn how to retire and be well prepared. Right before we get to business, and if this happens to be your first time here, I'd like to welcome you to the Finance Mama channel. Get the most efficient and up-to-date ways on how to retire and score tips while enjoying countless videos about many interesting topics. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the latest updates and learn more ways on how to retire. If you love our videos, don't forget to smash the like button and leave a comment below to let us know what other personal finance tips and tricks you want to see in our future videos. To make sure that you get the worry-free retirement lifestyle that you've always dreamed of, there are certain things that you need to follow. The very first of the 10 things to do for your retirement is having a concrete retirement plan right before you decide to call it quits with your job. A retirement plan, no matter how solid it is, will remain just a plan if you are not willing to execute it. This involves both financial and non-financial aspects of your life. For instance, the way you want to spend the rest of your retirement years or being ensured that you are always financially stable as you spend the rest of your golden years doing things you never had the chance to do while you were still on a daily grind. Second thing to do is know the source of your retirement income. While you are not working your full-time job any longer, it's still important that you still have a source of income where you can get a proper amount of cash to support the retirement lifestyle that you want. There are many ways where you can still generate income even after your retirement, and these include your pensions, benefits from Social Security, as well as savings accounts. Avoiding lifestyle inflation early on is a must. This is the third thing you need to do before retiring. It's easy to get tempted into buying stuff and justifying it as rewarding yourself after working hard all day, especially if your full-time job pays you well. But what will happen if you don't learn to be financially conscious and live on a reasonable budget? For sure, you will not be able to properly enjoy your retirement life and may even stretch the number of years you need to keep working. In fact, one of the most effective ways on how to retire is learning how to lessen your expenses and stop emptying your pockets, particularly for things that will not be beneficial for you when you're no longer in the workforce. Number 4. Don't let sickness ruin your excitement on finally retiring. Learning the ropes of Medicare even before you reach the eligible age for its services helps a lot in maintaining an ideal retirement lifestyle. It's best to invest some of your time to understand how Medicare works, as the retirement age is also the time where your body needs extra attention and long-term care services. Once you get the hang of it, you will discover that Medicare offers services and information such as doctor consultations, home health care, eye tests, and surgical, as well as some therapeutic procedures that you can choose from without weighing you and your budget down. Being properly educated on how this thing works saves you from experiencing unwanted situations and keeps your physical health at its best conditions, which is a crucial part of maintaining a healthy lifestyle so you could relish your retirement years in the best possible ways. A wonderful retirement period of your life requires a stable amount of savings in your bank account. So number 5 is about keeping tabs on your personal savings. Lucky for you if you've taken your savings to a different level by investing it, even in the earlier days of your career. But for some, having enough money for savings while taking care of their everyday necessities is not a piece of cake. Of all the steps involved in how to retire most successfully, calculating the total amount of personal savings right before you pull the retirement trigger is one of the most crucial parts. I mean, who wants to retire with an empty pocket, which could later result in retirement years full of financial problems? It's like going back to square one, right? Clearly, having other income sources to help you stabilize your personal savings account, as well as the ability to accurately assess and estimate how long your personal savings will last, gives you more time to decide where you can reinvest your money and benefit from it once you've already retired. Now that we're halfway through the steps on how to retire successfully in 2022, I think it's best to give this video a big thumbs up to let us know you love our content. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can learn more hacks and tricks about personal finance exclusively from our channel. Getting back to our business, number 6 is to prepare a retirement budget. Before you transition from being a full-time employee to a retired member of the workforce, know that you will have to encounter countless changes in your life once you retire. Making a detailed retirement budget before you retire is key to knowing an updated amount that you will need for your day-to-day expenses once you retire. It's not only your lifestyle that will change, but also your expenses, so learning to make a retirement budget saves you from a lot of headaches. Next is number 7, reducing portfolio risk. A portfolio that is not well taken care of will affect the amount of money that you can have during your retirement. So while you're still working, maintain a portfolio that's safe from any negative impact and reduce the risk in your portfolio as the years near retirement to help you have the best time to initiate even earlier retirement. Number 8, coping up with your partner. There are many changes and adjustments brought by your retirement that will arise, so make sure to plan your retirement with your partner. Talking about when you'll both retire, coordinating the timing, and knowing what you'll do together will help alleviate any stress that may come along. If you retire together, one person won't get too lonely and you'll have more fun sharing the time you both have off. It takes so much to finally retire, so to avoid any marital stress, make certain that you are also both financially secure even before you retire. Number 9, plan out what you will be doing in retirement. Having all the time for yourself may seem fascinating at first, but going from days filled with productivity as you worked full-time for decades and then suddenly having to sit on your couch all day long doing nothing may take a toll on your physical and mental health and may even give you the sense of not having a purpose anymore. So, before saying goodbye to your work, figure out what you want to do with all the time that you have first. Plan the first years of your retirement as they are most crucial. Socialize with people who have the same goals as you, and fill your days with new hobbies and goals, rather than emptiness and loneliness, so that the feeling of fulfillment and achievement won't slip away from you. The 10th and last step you need to follow so you would know how to retire successfully is knowing when is the right time to claim your Social Security benefits. Before your retirement, understand that your benefits can be claimed in different stages of your life. It simply means that it depends upon you because there's no right or wrong way or time in claiming them. However, you have to figure out for yourself when is the right time to claim them to get the best of these benefits. Would you prefer to have the money in your hands the moment you retire, or would you rather wait for a bigger amount? The choice is yours, but figure it out before it's time to retire. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed and learned all the easy 10 things to do on how to retire in 2022 from this video. Please give us a big like to let us know you love the video, and don't hesitate to leave a comment below how many of these 10 things you will do before you retire. Lastly, subscribe to our Finance Mama channel to learn more personal finance tips and hit the notification bell so you won't miss anything from us. This is your Finance Mama signing off, and we hope you'll stay tuned for our next video.